Hey everyone, welcome to Inferno Friday. This is Dreadnought. I'm here with Archon with another weekly video.
Hey guys.
We're gonna do a Magda run real quick and talk about the winner of last week's comment challenge to win an upgrade from us.
Yeah, so last week we told you guys if you leave a comment, and as long as you're one of our subscribers, then we're gonna buy you guys an upgrade. We know a lot of you guys are trying to find some better gear, and we want to help you out for being such awesome subscribers. So we used a random number generator. We went through each of our comments, and the winner is the Cogsy. The Cogsy is the winner of this week's challenge. He wrote on our channel, "I like your channel, it's nice." So congratulations, Cogsy. We will be getting you an upgrade. We'll go ahead and message you on YouTube, and we'll get in game and find out what kind of piece we should get for you.
Hey, by the way, it wasn't a super creative comment that won him. Like we said, it's completely randomized. So even if you say you hate us, you still got a good chance of the same chance as everyone else of winning. So
Yeah, that's true.
You can either watch this from the Barbarian or the Wizard perspective. So go to the Dreadnought channel to watch this from the Barbarian perspective, and to Archon's channel to watch it from the Wizard perspective.
Correct. So you can see I'm running with a really offensive build in this run, and Dreadnought's a little bit more of a tank. Seemed to work pretty well. We had a couple deaths because we're a little fragile. But we were able to kill guys a little bit faster than normal.
Yeah, you'll notice if you're watching the Barbarian screen that most of the hits are under 10k for the Barbarian right now. I'm rolling with 3 defensive passives, a lot of resist, a decent amount of vitality, a lot of life per hit, and not that much damage. I have pretty much no crit chance, and so it's small numbers, but it's enough to keep me alive, and it's mostly Archon doing the damage here. We seem to be doing stuff a little bit easier now with that setup.
Yeah, I was able to get up to, I think, just over 30,000 damage. I tried it with glass cannon too, but I was just dying too much. It wasn't worth it. But it seemed to be a pretty good setup what we have going on here. It's pretty close to the build I used soloing in Act 2, just a little bit more offensive.
I'd say 3 out of 4 elite groups are pretty easy for us, and there's the 1 out of 4 that still gives us a run for our money no matter what builds we're trying. There's always going to be a few elite packs that we really struggle with.
Yeah, it's true. And they just recently made the update, so there's not additional damage done in groups on Inferno, so that was helpful. But they still haven't nerfed Act 2, and you still can't get the best items from 1 and 2 yet.
Yeah, those big changes will come with 1.0.3 patch.
Yeah.
Should be end of June if they're still sticking to that schedule. I haven't seen any new updates about it.
Yeah, we're excited about that because we are sick of wiping on Act 3 and 4, so it'll be nice to be able to just grind 1 and 2.
Some new stuff going on in Diablo is Real Money Auction House. Of course, the prices are way up there right now. If you've had time to go and look at some of the stuff, there's just lots of gear up for the max price of $250, and I don't advise buying anything yet for $250 because prices are going to go down. People are going to realize that their 900 blue DPS two-hander isn't worth $250, and give it a week or two and prices are going to be a lot lower.
Yeah, you can find some good deals out there. If you set the max buyout pretty low, there are people putting up good items for a low cost, of course, but yeah, like Dreadnought said, I think it's going to be better to wait before you spend too much money, because those same pieces of gear that are costing 100 gold now are going to be down, well, who knows how low, but definitely lower than they are right now.
Yeah, we haven't bought any gear yet, but if we do find some good deals, we're going to swoop in and grab them, and we're also planning on probably buying some gear for our weekly winners to give those upgrades.
Yeah, we don't have a ton of gold, but we can spare a little bit of our change to help you guys out, because you're helping us out by watching these videos.
I know everyone's going to want to see our gear and stats. We try to do that about once every 2 or 3 videos, show our stats and gear and the abilities that we're using, just for the people that are interested in, and they see how difficult or how easy it is in the area that we're in, and they want to see how our gear compares to that, so we'll try and show that. If not after this video, the next one.
Yeah, I showed my gear in the last video, and it actually hasn't changed. I was out of town from when we recorded the last video until now, so I don't have any new gear. You can see my gear by checking out last week's video.
But if you're looking at this video and Inferno's not quite this easy for you yet, I say easy even though we die still in Act 2 quite often. But if things are still frustrating for you, Inferno, it looks like it's going to get a little bit easier in the future, and gear drops are actually going to be better in the future also, so hang in there and Inferno's going to get a little bit easier.
Also, tomorrow we plan on playing with one of our subscribers.
Yeah, one of our Barbarian subscribers has been grinding Act 3 and 4, and we play Act 3, but I wouldn't say grind it, so we should have an interesting 2 Barbarian, 1 Wizard strategy video coming out tomorrow to show off a little bit of the gameplay with one of our subscribers.
I think the plan is to try to down the second boss in Act 3 with 5 stack of Nephilim.
Yeah, we're going to try and 5 stack and then go to Siege Breaker, and you can still get the best gear in the game in Act 3. You don't have to be in Act 4. So maybe we'll see some big item drops.
So yeah, and if you guys want to be in a video with us and play a little bit, then like we said last week, leave a comment and we'll try to play with as many of you guys as possible. We'll just message you on YouTube if you leave a comment.
But thanks for all the support and the ideas. Half of our video ideas come from subscribers telling us what they want to hear, because we want to show you whatever you want to see. So keep leaving those comments, and if you want to be entered to win next week's big item, make sure to subscribe and favorite at least one of our videos, and you could be randomly selected to win next week's big item. And also in a future video, once we get in contact with this week's winner, we'll show off the upgrade that we get him.
Yeah, last week our winner was based on a random comment, but we know sometimes you guys don't really have anything to say, and we don't want to force you to write comments. So instead of comments next week, like Dreadnought said, it will be at least 1 favorite. You don't have to favorite every one of our videos. We don't want to take up your entire list, but as long as you favorited one and you're a subscriber, you are eligible to win an upgrade, and we'll be trying to do this every Friday.
And thanks a lot for all the support you've been throwing our way. Keep watching and telling us what you want to see, and we'll keep putting out these videos.
Yeah, we'll have another one for you this weekend. See you guys later.